Hi guys, I got a few more requests. The last video did really well, and you might be wondering why my armor's off, and that's because the first suggestion is to build my Terraria character, but massive, so, and I'll start building it now, right here. Just making the shoes, Maria wood, I guess, for the darker part. Okay, those are the shoes. Now I need something blue to do the pants. Okay, the closest block I can find is granite to my pants. I need to go like here. Okay, maybe I'll put a luminate coating on everything at the end if it needs it. Everything is pretty dark right now, unfortunately. Everything does need a luminant coating. I guess I'm just gonna have to get used to that. Whee! There we go. That's the pants done. Now I need to do whatever the shirt is. Copper, I guess. And for the sides, I'll just do normal copper instead of the bricks. That seems like a good size for the shirt to be. Looks like it goes out a little at the end there. So I'll end that little part. That seems to fit around my head shape. Actually, no. Right there. Yeah. Okay, that seems to work decently. That seems to be the right shape of it. Now I need something yellow. Hardened sand block with yellow paint. That works. And then for the hands, you know I have to do dirt. Like, that is the easiest decision of my life. Okay, that seems good. I am definitely doing dirt again for the head. Cause like, it's just perfect. But first, I have to make the outline of the head. There we go. Add the nose. Head kind of goes up like this. Okay, that's my profound head shape. Okay, now I need to add the whites of the eyes. And then the dark part of the eye. And that's just my whole eye. There we go. Okay, spooky wood seems to be the best for my hair. Looks a little weird, but whatever. I forgot this part over here. The rest of the arm outline. Is what it is. I can't find a good blending block. Now for the last little hand. Okay, I'm gonna call that done. Okay guys, the next suggestion is to build a zenith as long as the world, or to build a giant, and they mean giant, crimson mimic. I'm gonna have to go with the zenith one. Also, this is only the second most crazy build of the video, so I'm in for it. I am turning my UI scale up so I can see the zenith better. Okay, I'm gonna do that for the hilt of the sword. Kind of sheafy thing goes out. Then there's like green that goes out. Chlorophyte. Actually, there's like a green orb right here. And like white like that. Maybe mithril bricks. I'll put some white there. Ooh. Yes. Seems like there's just white at the top. Like a little sheen. So I just need to do this for the whole world now. Who knows how long this will take. Oh no. I do not have a builder potion. You guys are seeing nothing right now, okay? You guys see nothing at all. Like, I don't know what you guys are seeing, but like, I'm definitely not on an all items world getting a builder potion. Like, I would never do that kind of thing, you know? I'd never do something that I did to get everything else, not blocks in my duplication menu. No. Me? I would never do that. No, no, no. It's all a big misunderstanding. Anyway. This is barely any of the world. Just so you guys remember, I do not have T-Edit. I cannot do this on T-Edit. I am on Mac, and T-Edit only works for Windows. This is gonna take so long. But like, you guys asked me to do it, so... You guys know this is a large world, right? Right? This is the first build where I'm actually gonna watch YouTube while I build it. That is one row of blocks. Let's see, how many is this tall? It is 11 blocks tall. The sword is. Not the, like, hilt and stuff. I'm gonna call that the end of the sword. Now I need to go the other way. No, I'm just gonna go back where I was. And go the same way. Okay. Time for another time lapse. Finally. That took like 7 hours. This is a large world, you guys. This is a large world. It's all crystal blocks. This is 11 blocks tall. And it's not even done. Need to do the stripes on the zenith. They're not gonna be super common though. I'm crazy, but I'm not insane. Finally, it's done. The zenith is done. Like, I made these less frequent the more it goes on, but like, do you really expect me to do it very often? I don't think you do. This took me 7 hours, so I think this was more crazy than the other suggestion I got, somehow. I had a headache yesterday building most of this. I'm not doing a suggestion like this again. Like, I'll do crazy suggestions, but like, I'm not doing the kind of stuff that goes across the whole world and is 11 blocks tall, okay? Otherwise, now that that's finally done, we can go to the next suggestion, which is to build a slipper. And I think I know where it should go. I think you guys know where it should go. Like, it's just too perfect. It's gonna be made out of nebula fragment blocks. There we go. Slipper done. That looks good. Okay, now finally, the last suggestion. Okay, the last suggestion is to build a statue of Kirby, but with more saturated colors, attempting to eat mac and cheese out of a shampoo bottle, preferably inside a lampshade, also standing on bright magenta rocks, as well as a mango. Thanks. And then they say, oh, more details on the mac and cheese. And don't forget to add pineapples, and use Alfredo sauce with the SpongeBob mac and cheese noodles. I don't know what to say. Well, I need to build the lampshade first, I guess, to put Kirby inside. I think the lampshade should be made out of ice blocks. It's going right over here. Okay, that's the lampshade. Now I need to put Kirby in. How about silly pink balloons? That kind of works, right? Okay, fill in Kirby. Okay, it's been a little bit since I've built. But I'm gonna continue now. Okay, I'm gonna use silly purple balloons for the cheeks. And the walls back there. There we go. Now I need to make the big open mouth. Okay, and he needs to stand on bright magenta rocks, as well as a mango. But first he needs his feet. They're kind of red. Kirby's feet are a kind of weird shape. Now bright magenta rocks. There's the bright magenta rocks. And now that one's gonna be a mango. Mangoes have some green and some yellow. Okay, now I need to do the macaroni. The SpongeBob macaroni out of a shampoo bottle, so let's see. Okay, I think I have an idea. Now I need to add the walls behind the rocks. They didn't request this, but I think I'm gonna put them in a bathtub. They mentioned a shampoo bottle. The rocks are gonna be floating in here. There we go, he's in a bathtub now. But I need something to put the shampoo bottle on. I'm thinking it's gonna be like a teal for the shampoo bottle. Ooh, frozen slime block. Okay, that's the shampoo bottle. Now I need to draw SpongeBob macaroni and cheese coming out of it. I think the mac and cheese would be kind of like yellow stucco blocks. That's the best I can do for SpongeBob shaped mac and cheese. Sorry. And they wanted Alfredo sauce on it. So I'm gonna paint it white. On the top there. And they wanted some pineapples. So I think I have an idea. Okay, that's good. I like that. And after all of that, it's finally done. This was the weirdest build of the video. The Zenith, it was the most challenging build of the video. I didn't see that distinction when I started building, but now I do. So that's that. Well, bye guys. Give me more ideas. Goodbye. Why are you still here? The video recommendations just popped up. You should press some of the recommendations and give me more views. Unless you've already watched both of them. Well, oh well. Bye bye.